Nikola Tesla was a brilliant inventor who, due to his groundbreaking innovations, obtained around 300 patents throughout his lifetime. He also collaborated with many prominent figures and companies, making significant contributions to the advancement of science and technology. This genius in mathematics and physics left a remarkable impact on our daily lives through his major innovations. Therefore, in this article, we will review his biography and examine his most important inventions. Nikola Tesla was born on July 10, 1856, in the village of Smiljan, in the Austrian Empire. Tesla came from a Serbian family. His father was an Orthodox priest, and his mother, though uneducated, was remarkably intelligent. Many attributed Nikola's genius and exceptional memory to her. He was the fourth of 5 children, with 3 sisters named Milka, Angelina, and Marika, and an older brother named Dane. Unfortunately, his brother passed away in a horse-riding accident when Nikola was just 5 years old. As he matured, Tesla displayed a remarkable imagination and creativity, paired with a poetic sensibility. After completing high school, he enrolled at the Polytechnic School in Graz in 1875 to continue his education. In his first year at university, his brilliance and dedication were evident. He excelled in all subjects with top grades. His achievements were so impressive that the university sent a letter to his father, referring to Nikola as the star of the faculty. During his second year, he had frequent debates and disagreements with his professor, Pascal, who worked on the ground machine. Tesla strongly believed that the device did not require a commutator switch. His perseverance and tireless dedication to research and study were truly admirable. Although in his later years of study, he became addicted to gambling and not only lost much of his income and savings but also failed his third-year university exams, never graduating. Therefore, in 1878, he decided to leave the city of Graz and cut off all contact with his family, as he did not want others to know that he had dropped out of university. After that, Nikola moved to the city of Maribor, in present-day Slovenia, where he worked as a designer while continuing to gamble. In 1879, after rejecting his father's request to return home and following his father's death, he experienced a severe mental breakdown. In 1880, Tesla's uncles, hoping to encourage him, provided funds for him to continue his education at Charles Ferdinand University. However, since he was unfamiliar with the Greek language and had missed the application deadline, he was unable to enroll. After enduring difficult times, Tesla had the opportunity in the late 1870s to move to Budapest and work at the Central Telephone Exchange. At the age of 28, in 1884, seeking greater opportunities, he decided to immigrate to the United States. Tesla met Thomas Edison in the United States. At the time, Edison was working on establishing his electrical systems as the country's leading standard. Their meeting led to a collaboration that ultimately contributed to the advancement of Edison's inventions. After a few months, when Edison refused to pay Tesla for his work, Tesla decided to leave and pursue his journey as an independent young inventor. Collaboration with George Westinghouse. In May 1888, George Westinghouse, the president of Westinghouse Electric Company in Pittsburgh, purchased Tesla's patents for the polyphase alternating current dynamo system, transformers, and motors. This deal ignited a major power struggle between Edison's direct current system and the alternating current approach championed by Tesla and Westinghouse, an approach that ultimately triumphed. Tesla quickly established his own laboratory, providing himself the freedom to explore his innovative ideas. He conducted numerous experiments, including work on the carbon lamp, electrical resonance, and various forms of lighting. To dispel fears surrounding alternating currents, Tesla hosted demonstrations in his lab where he lit lamps by allowing electricity to pass through his own body. He was frequently invited to give lectures both nationally and internationally. Tesla's coil, invented in 1891, remains widely used today in radio and television sets as well as various other electronic equipment. In that year, Tesla's U.S. citizenship status was also determined. Westinghouse used Tesla's alternating current system to illuminate the 1893 World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago. This success was a key factor in securing their contract to install the first electric power machinery at Niagara Falls, which bore Tesla number. In 1898, Tesla announced his invention of a remote-controlled telematin boat. While in Colorado from May 1899 to early 1900, he accomplished what he considered his most significant discovery: terrestrial stationary waves. Through this finding, he proved that the Earth could serve as a conductor and be resonated at a specific electrical frequency. He also illuminated 200 wireless lamps from a distance of 40 kilometers and created his own artificial lightning. Collaboration with J. Pierpont Morgan and Tesla's downfall. Upon returning to New York in 1900, Tesla began constructing a global wireless transmission tower in Long Island with a $150,000 investment from J. Pierpont Morgan, an American financier. Tesla claimed that he had secured the loan by assigning 51% of his telephone and telegraph patents to Morgan. He envisioned global communication with capabilities for transmitting images, messages, weather alerts, and stock reports. However, due to financial instability, labor issues, and Morgan's withdrawal of support, the project was abandoned, becoming Tesla's greatest failure. After that, Tesla's work shifted towards turbines and other projects. Due to financial constraints, many of his ideas remained in his notebooks, which are still examined by enthusiasts searching for untapped insights. In 1915, Tesla was deeply disappointed when reports suggested that he and Edison were supposed to share the Nobel Prize. In 1917, he received the Edison Medal, the highest honor awarded by the American Institute of Electrical Engineers. Tesla's legacy includes 9 medals and certificates of recognition, awarded between 1892 and 1939 in honor of his contributions. Tesla's personal life. Tesla had only a few close friends, including writers Robert Underwood Johnson, Mark Twain, and Frances Marion Crawford. He was notoriously impractical with finances and exhibited eccentric behavior. He was a goldmine for journalists looking for sensational stories, but a challenge for editors unsure how seriously to take his visionary predictions. He faced harsh criticism for his speculations on communication with other planets, his claim that he could split the Earth like an apple, and his assertion that he had invented a death ray capable of destroying 10,000 aircraft from 400 kilometers away. He never married, but he frequently defended women's rights and was recognized as an advocate for gender equality. However, at times, he also expressed criticism regarding women's efforts to adopt traditionally male roles. In his later years, Tesla stated that remaining unmarried was one of the greatest sacrifices he made for his work. Nikola Tesla passed away on January 7, 1943, at the age of 86. He spent his last days in a modest room at the New Yorker Hotel. And suddenly, his body was discovered 2 days after his death by a hotel maid. Hundreds attended his funeral at the Cathedral of St. John the Divine in New York City, and an outpouring of tributes followed, mourning the loss of a brilliant mind. Additionally, 3 Nobel laureates paid tribute to him, calling him one of the world's greatest intellects, who paved the way for many of the technological advancements of the modern era. Following Tesla's death, the U.S. government's Office of Alien Property seized his estate, including documents, awards, letters, and laboratory notes, partly due to his claims about developing a death ray and concerns over its military implications. Eventually, in 1952, Tesla's nephew, Sava Kozanovic, made significant efforts to reclaim his uncle's belongings amounting to 80 large trunks and had them returned to Tesla's homeland. In 1957, Tesla's ashes were transferred from the United States to Belgrade, where they have since been preserved inside a golden sphere at the Nikola Tesla Museum. Many of his remaining possessions are also housed in this museum today. Nikola Tesla's inventions, Even among the many brilliant and innovative minds of the late 19th century, Nikola Tesla, the Serbian-American inventor who discovered the rotating magnetic field, stands out due to his immense contributions to scientific advancements. Throughout his remarkably productive life, Tesla registered approximately 300 patents.